All right, g'day, hi, and welcome. Let me show you what I got going on here. I actually found I don't know if... Hey, Gazoo, you're not sleeping, are you? Hey, I'm not gonna make him too much noise, am I? Hey, buddy? He's dead to the world. Poor guy only got 23 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, doesn't care at all. All right, so what you're looking at here, look, I just found something. Just found the box. Where's the box? I went looking for that stove, and it's like, where the hell did that come from? Never used. I guess my dad bought this. Maybe at some point I'll do a review on it just to set it up. But yeah, it's like you run one of those in there, and yeah, look at that. It's never been used. Yeah, little propane. I love these things. Yeah, I love those things. Fond memory of Coleman lanterns. We've got some really old ones there, but what I'm going to show you today is just some of my stoves. I got some other stoves I'll bring out, different types of stoves. This my dad bought a good while back. This I bought, and I'm going to start with this one, but this one is really useful. I can't remember what I paid for it. It wasn't that much, but definitely useful. It's not set up right now because I'm not using it, but I'll just show you how it sets up. So I'm going to do some my camping gear stuff. I'm in because of the crazy times we're living in. I obviously don't want to get into political stuff on this channel, but the crazy times we're living in, I'm suggesting everybody does a full inventory of every single thing they own in the house, so that if the power goes out for whatever reason or things get rough and you have to bug out, know what you have. So like, for example, sometimes you have way more stuff in your house than you possibly could imagine, and that means you're probably going to end up buying stuff you already have. So rather than buying stuff you already have, go through every nook and cranny of your house, go through your attic, go through your basement, go through your garage, check under your cat if you have to see what you have. I mean, you know, like, for example, we have stuff like that. We have stuff like that. I mean, yeah, like, you know, it's all there. And why is there brick clean in there? Whatever. And we got rid of a whole bunch of those too. We shouldn't have. I love these things. These are, they're dangerous. They have their dangers, but I do love that. I grew up with stuff like that, so I just love, you know, Coleman lanterns and coal oil lanterns and stuff like that. It just, there's something about it. It's just I don't know. It's great. But anyway, I'm gonna do a review on these two stoves. I'm not going to get too technical, and it's more about the principle of what type of stove you want to buy, rather than, you know, going about the BTUs and this one's better than that one. It's stuff that I've already got. This I bought a couple of years ago, and I'll be using this probably by the end of the month to use it to reboil my traps. But when I went moose hunting, I used that as well to heat up the little trailer. Now, anything that requires a butane or a propane or like that, ventilation, and, you know, if you don't know about, if you're one of those people that know nothing about everything, read the instructions, follow the safety procedures. If there's a flame, you need ventilation, full stop. You will get carbon monoxide poisoning, anything that burns, pretty much, right? So just be mindful of that. So if you're going to use them camping, if you know, to heat up a tent or something like that, might not be a good idea. Just so you know. That said, can it be done? Well, again, ventilation is everything, right? So, but these things, they make great stoves. You can use them for heating sources, but you have to have ventilation. The contractors use them, stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, so I'll get into that. And I got some other stuff out in the garage. Like, I'm going through everything that I got. A lot of stuff has to be thrown out too. But one of the things I want to do is just show you like the different setups I have. So like when I see people, Reg, you should be prepping for this and you should be prepping for that. I'm like, you know, you look around your house, you're probably way more prepped than you could possibly imagine. So the question for me is, do I have enough butane? Do I have enough propane and stuff like that? That's more of the question of what I have to prep for, is just, can I keep the stuff I have running? Because pretty much everything I have is broken, breaking down, or about to break. How much redundancy do you need? Like, if you find like 4 of these things lying around your garage, it's like, do you need to go out and buy a newer one? Do the ones you have work? I've got the old push kerosene stoves out there too that I was using forever and a day. One I think still works, but they're getting pretty rough, and I think they're going to have to get chucked out anyway. But the point I'm making is that I have them. I've got low tech, high tech. Works no matter what. And these things are really nice. They work really well. So anyway, I'll get to the individual reviews of each one, and just to show you what they are and how they work, and stuff like that, pros and cons. There we go.